It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. Now here's Morant. Jackson with the screen. Pass to Smart. Back to Morant. And there it is for him. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Now, Shepard. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. They double-team Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson with the screen. To the middle. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. The coach said he's a guy that can score from all three levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Jackson.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Curry. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And so here is Houston following the miss by Ja Morant. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Jackson has the open look. And again, Memphis no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Here's Jackson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson's going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
Now here's Curry from past the arc. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Down low. And he banks in the layup.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his third foul of the game.
Simply out of control. Already 3 fouls for him now. I think he may need to take a seat here soon.
Curry's shot is good.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Morant outside. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. And they're on the break. Here's Shepherd. And finished off by Shepherd.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Amen Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
Outside, Bain to the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Memphis on defense. Curry from deep three-point land. Curry on the wing. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Curry's got 6.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Hurt. Tries again. And it's good on the way in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Memphis leading. There's Morant. Smart on the wing. Back to Morant. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 2.
The Grizzlies 13.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
The kick out to Sabonis. No good on the 3. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Walker. In the corner, it's Richardson. Right, looking around. Clock at 6. The putback. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Outside, Sabonis. Wide open. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And it's Wright missing. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
The Grizzlies with another miss. Stolen by Brogdon. Here's Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Wright. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the team got excited about that one. Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through it.
Healed outside. Back to Giddey. From down in the low post, it goes. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Brogdon. Kicked by Clark. On up there for Clark. Stolen by Brooks. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
Pass to Murazan. And Clark over to help. Count the basket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Clark outside. The kick out to Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
1:03 left now here in the second. Here's Murazan, and it's Giddey in the corner. Pass to Murazan. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Murazan's got 4 points this quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Morant with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 5 now.
Hard to guard that. Morant really testing the limitations of his shooting there. But hey, he nailed it.
Stolen by Smart. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Jackson with the screen. Morant's got space. It's rebounded by Giddey.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Memphis out in front, leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Outside Williams. Back to Thompson. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one's on Morant.
and really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And Clark, watching Amen Thompson, he is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Back to Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. Outside Jackson. Good on the triple. Jackson's got 10.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Outside Williams. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Jackson in the corner. And the 3 off target. Now the Rockets with it. It's Thompson off the drive. Out to the right wing. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Floats it up there for Morant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Bain. It's good. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance that'll look like that.
Took him no time at all on that one. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Jackson with the screen. Payne for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an efficient rebounder, and he knows to send that one right back.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Morant drives in, gets the bucket and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Shot clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Heel. And that one hits back iron.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Back to Smart for the three. It's rebounded by Houston. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Outside, Sabonis. Offline with his three. Morant scanning the floor. And there's the drive. And Morant throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Murazan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Richardson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now Giddey goes back up. Sabonis inside. Healed with it. He's picked up by Walker. Brooks outside. And it's off from three-point range. Jumps up. And it's Clark with the jam.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Smith right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Richardson.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Outside, Walker. And here is Brogdon. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Wright. Rebound by Williams.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Curry with him. At the top of the key, Williams. Here's Thompson. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
It's trailed by 7. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside for Curry. Over Hart. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Hart. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hart's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Now Shepherd. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry! What else is new?
And an eye 4 and 9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Out to Morant. Back to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Clock at 6. Spins. Inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Curry way outside. Curry with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Back to Jackson. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Grizzlies.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Rockets.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Hart. Fires from way outside. Misses the shot. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up.